Prominently in tonight's game as the Blazers come in 2-1 on the season, coming off of the road here at home against the Pelicans, who now are at 1-2.
This group and make them better, get them better looks, get Drew Holiday off the basketball a little bit, get him some extra looks. This is a dangerous team. Blazers definitely cannot take this lightly. Early, Nurk has said that he is glad to be back home. He feels like he needs to play in front of his home fans.
Mo curling off his screen. He's met by Cousins. Did we mention that he plugs a lot of paint defensively as well? Nurkic forced outside, tough hook.
It's a touch shot from a few feet out. We've seen him miss a few layups already to start the year. That's a great sign.
Blazers by 2. Holiday surveys, nice crossover, swerves in and lays it home. Dame goes to work on Etuan Moore, 6'4" out of Purdue. Outside, CJ dancing and flutters in a 3. CJ squaring up. New dribbles from Nurk. Attacks Cousins. Steps back, in and out. Tapped up and in. There's Nurkic at the offense. Mo comes to help, slaps it free. Nurkic had it. Outlet intercepted by Etuan Moore, and Davis won't get it easy. Boogie likes to just drive you right to the basement, as he does there. Scores, and obviously a smaller lineup. Nurkic now on the bench. To the inline comes Aminu, sets it up to Davis, laid it up, no. Rebound volleyed by Aminu, controlled by Davis. Down, and this is the free throw. The Blazers still have a 1-point lead. Jameer Nelson is in. Whips it cross court. And threading his way in. 5 minutes left, first quarter. Lillard on the deck, along with E.T. Aminu, Connaughton, and he driving left-handers off, but Davis at the rim. From Damian. Nelson scoots into the paint. Jump stops. Holiday swings it to Cousins. Another look at 3. This one he cashes in on. Turner outside. Squares for 3. Business with Turner running the show now. Early look. Swanigan seals. Turner will take it.
Did you hear about how Jameer Nelson got at it, how he got to L.A. as Evan Turner?
35% here in the early going. CJ picked up on a switch by Cunningham, trying to cross him over, put it right off his shoe, but he got it back. Inside. Wow! Look at Davis spin to the rack. Rotating his guys through now with great success. And they open up the second quarter. 2 on the Blazers, and he was a perfect 8 of 8 from the field, including 3 threes.
He wasn't too bad when the games were at Golden State.
This is interesting. They're playing 4 down and 1 big one high, and that is
second. But when you do that, there's no time for your teammates to know that they need to have established help on the weak side.
TJ handles along the end line. Tony Allen will take it again on the post-up, working CJ in deep. Oh, a tip jam.
CJ on the block, so that's why Cousins had a clear run for the rebound.
CJ, like silk.
The game up.
Davis screens and rolls. The lefty dribbles, rearranges him in here. Just joining us, Nurkic picked up 3 quick fouls after 6 minutes and 13 seconds. He's been on the bench ever since. Clark outside triggers and hits a deep 2. Blazers shooting 39% from the field tonight. And Jameer Nelson, Dame tonight 0 for 5 from the field. Spinning inside, Turner protects the ball with a body and laid it. Ending play with contact.
Give that man some space. E.T. wanted the right side of the floor to himself to do just that.
Then he gets down there to pressure Clark, but Diallo dives and lays. Connaughton shaking left, moving right. And again, protecting the ball
on the floor, make good decisions, whether it's taking it all the way to the basket or making the right pass.
Nelson zips one outside to Moore. He's got an easy look at 3. And outside wisely to Damian. They want to reset. Leonard comes out to set the screen. Damian surveys, bounces to Myers, straightens, fires. 8-footer good. Shows in Portland today was would Myers Leonard play this ball game given his history with Boogie Cousins. Outside. That guy can go 0 for 7, trying to get off the schneid. Has yet to hit a field goal. Etuan Moore trailing for 3, got it in the second period of play. Damian on a pick and pop. Leonard for 3, got it. Myers, Leonard cross court, met by hands, deflected. Cousins, great pass up the floor to Holiday in full stride to the window. Defender 6'8", quick, a lot like Mo Harkless in body build. Outside Aminu, a trigger for 3, and he knocks it on the inbounds. Damian. Nurkic, a standstill look at a deep one, knocks it down with it. Moore out of Purdue shakes right, moves left. Cousins into the lane, laid it home.
Plus 5 on the 4 right now.
Nurkic drives and kicks. Aminu got an easy one as he's short. But he is slowed, and again he sees several bodies. Over it comes to Nurkic. Will turn and pop and retreat. Blazers by 4, 7:57 to go, third period. Etuan Moore with a 6. Leaves it for Cousins. He wants to go right at you, and he will. Pedals in the front court. Off the screen, keeps his man at bay, hands low to Aminu, score the bucket. Marcus Cousins. Holiday crossing, right to left, on the block, and he's got a pick back the other way. Cousins set up by Holiday. Davis has played extremely well. 10.7 boards in just 12 minutes of work. Damian scores his first fits left third quarter. Holiday cautiously off the screen, popping his Cousins. He loves that 3. Why not? Cousins facing up on the end line. Bearing down on Nurkic. Reverse fade. Oh. Pitches to Nelson. Cross court whip with it. Darius Miller. Cousins on the block, looking to move the ball. Trail, make that Portland trail by 5. 2:08 to go, third. Connaughton drills a triple. Swinging to CJ. He's been quiet. The step back is around and in. Change in an instant. Ian Clark high stepping into the paint. Little delayed screen and roll. And Cousins snugs. Got to overcome those obstacles here in the fourth. Turner working on a spread floor, gets right where he wants to go.
Light is that off, but normally we're used to him being able to turn the light switch on right away.
Jameer Nelson steps back, right back into it. Turner on the post-up. Slapped away by Diallo, picked up by Swanigan. Outside to an alert CJ. Solid stroke on the outside of CJ. Ahead, Davis denied, blocking it away. CJ on the Swanigan screen, being tracked by 2 defenders to the end line. Kicks it back into the paint. Davis sidesteps Biggie.
Left hand.
Clark. Soft.
There.
Tied at 81. 8:20 to go. Fourth quarter play. CJ high stepping. Lays it home, but all of it McDonald's 100-point play. Damian Lillard is back in with CJ McCollum. Steps back for 3. Splash! Nothing but net for Davis, a double-double tonight, 12 and 10. CJ getting his swag.
Don't write him off from being able to become that as the nice pass is made.
Argas says as he was leaning back, the right foot was established and he skidded the foot. Cousins just trying to get one up there and get a call. Steady. Holiday steps back. He sets his feet and he drills a 3.
Well, he took it
to the floor. Off on a Cousins screen. He will pop out. They give to Nelson. Then back to Cousins. In he comes. Laying it up and in with a right hand. You can't read. Turner working the smaller Clark inside. Whirling. There's Cousins setting up. Nurkic takes it strong and fouled as he.
Efficiency. We're used to seeing that guy have an explosiveness. He's got another notch he can turn it up to.
Holiday denied.
They spent a lot of time on one side of the floor trying to jam the ball in there.
25 seconds gone just like that. In comes Damian Lillard. Now use a little clock. Get something good here. Nurkic comes over for a hit. Slips away. CJ with it. Hard left hand to right hand. Pump up and in. Dribble out the clock. That will be that. The Blazers earn their 3rd victory of the year. And their win streak on opening night, 17 in a row. NBA history.